Hi everyone, thank you for joining me and taking a moment for movement. I'm Devin, and today we're going to do a strength training workout with dumbbells. This is a circuit workout, so we have 5 exercises that we are going to complete 10 reps of. I would recommend repeating this circuit 2 to 3 times, or you can mix and match it with one of the other circuit workouts on the Moment for Movement YouTube channel. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe for updates on future videos. Let's get started with alternating lunges, and during the lunge we're going to do a bicep curl. So we're working the large muscle groups of the lower body, the quads, hamstrings, glutes, as well as the biceps. Our abs are going to be working as well to keep our body stabilized. Let's get started. Take a big step forward, bend both knees, and curl the hands up towards the shoulders. Press into the front heel and back to standing. Alternating sides. That's 1. Now you're getting the hang of it. We want to keep our nice tall form, shoulders back, abs engaged, and a nice even pace. Don't lift out of the lunge until the curl is complete. Let's continue by walking the feet wide into a plie squat. Toes turned out about 45 degrees, feet are wider than our hips. Our hands can come up to our chest, holding the weights firmly and in place, or we can keep the arms relaxed down in front of the thighs. Your choice. So let's sink down into our plie squat, and we're going to pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press through the outside edges of the feet and come all the way back up. 9 more to go. Lift. Excellent. You want to keep your shoulders back, relaxed away from your ears. And you also want to keep your abs tight. So draw the navel in towards the spine and keep breathing deeply. You should start to feel the legs really heating up now. Maybe your breath is starting to get a little bit more ragged. That's okay. Just breathe deeply. Fully expanding the lungs. We're almost done. 1 more to go. And lift. Excellent. Roll the shoulders back away from your ears. Bring the legs back in under your hips. Shake them out. Excellent job. So next we're going to do a crossover lunge, sometimes called a curtsy lunge, with a lateral lift to get the muscles of the shoulders and upper back nice and toasty. So we're going to take a big step to the side, then the opposite leg steps back on the diagonal. We're bending both knees 90 degrees, lifting our arms out at shoulder height, down, and then press through the feet, come back up. Okay, step to the side, step back on the diagonal, down, lift the arms, lower, and come up. Excellent job. Let's keep it up. So we're doing 10 on each side. Again, important to draw the navel in towards the spine, so we are getting abdominal work here as well to keep the upper body supported. We want to keep our shoulders nice and back away from our ears. Our torso is tall and stacked over the hips. We're not leaning forward towards the front thigh. Excellent. Our elbows are straight And we're working the deltoids, the muscles that wrap around the shoulder, to help lift the arms. So what's great about this is we're getting a lot of bang for our buck here. We're really working a lot of muscle groups at once. So we're not only maximizing our time during our strength training, but sometimes it also helps to distract us a little bit from what we're doing. Makes it a little bit more interesting. Great job on those. You should be nice and warm now. Take a nice deep breath and make our way back to that plie squat. So feet wide, toes turned out, bend the knees, sink down into that squat. We're going to hold this position of the lower body while we bring the weights together, reach our arms up, and keep our biceps rotated in towards our ears. We're gonna focus on the triceps, the muscles along the back of the upper arm. So we're gonna bend our elbows and then press our pinkies up towards the ceiling. 9 more to go. If at any point you need to straighten out the legs and just stand tall, that's fine. But really focus on keeping the biceps tucked in next to your ears so we can really specify the tricep muscle. Zero in on it and strengthen it as much as possible. Excellent job. Let's lower the weights back to our side, stand up tall, and bring our legs back together. Shake them out. Roll the shoulders out a couple times. Wonderful. We're gonna come down to the floor now. You can do this on wood floor, a mat, a carpet, whatever you have handy. We're not gonna be down there for too long. So take a seat. We're just gonna need one weight. If you wanna do it with both, of course you can, but I find that one weight held between the palms is a little bit easier. It doesn't quite get in our way. So we're gonna lean back on the tailbone, draw the abs in towards the spine. We're gonna do some Russian twists. So we're rotating towards our side, bringing the opposite elbow to the midline. Come back through center, opposite side. So really focusing on the obliques in particular. 10 each direction. Now, as we get tired, our body is naturally going to want to lift our chest up towards our thighs, but try and keep the shoulders back. Try and keep the spine nice and long and straight. We don't want to curve. If you want more of a challenge, you can lift your heels off of the floor, but keep the lower body as steady as possible. This is about rotation of the upper body, the torso, and the waist. Excellent job. Great job. Complete this circuit 2 to 3 more times, or you can combine this circuit with one of the other circuit workouts you can find on our YouTube channel. If you're done for today, don't forget to stretch. Thanks again for taking a moment for movement. Stay well.